Hello again, booktubers. This is August 15th, and I am doing this today because I like this tag also, and my last tag was the other one. I can't remember the name of it now, and so I decided to do this tag, and I think it was created by Real Life Wildfire. And so I will link her video down below a little bit later. And there are 15 questions in this, so let's get started. Question 1. Best book you read so far in 2015? Okay, actually I got two because both of them was real good, and I loved the characters in both of them. And so, yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to get to where, y'all can see all of me so far. There we go. Okay, and the first one is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. This book was great. I just loved it. I watched the movie, half of the movie, and it's on like pay-per-view, and we can order it like only once a year because, but anyway, I watched half of this. I fell asleep at the rest of it, and it was half good, so the book was all good though. Then the next one that I also liked was Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I love the characters in this book as well. Okay, number 2. Best sequel you read so far in 2015. Well, really, I only read the first books in the series, like The Summer I Turned Pretty, Throne of Glass I'm on now. Oh, wait a minute, I have read one. Hold on, okay. Let's see. Where are you? Nope, that's Clockwork. Oh no, that is Clockwork Prince. Okay. Okay, this is book 2 of Clockwork Angel. I don't know if it's a sequel or not, but I'm going to count it because it was the best book I ever read by Cassandra Clare, and I also read the third book, and it was good. All three of them was good, but I like this one the best than the first and the third book, so. Okay, third question. New releases you haven't read yet but want to. I would have to say Winter by Marissa Meyer. Yeah, the 4th book in the Lunar Chronicles. I would have to say Unspoken by C.C. Hunter, which is the 3rd book of the Well, the first book is called Eternal. No, Reborn. The 2nd book is called Eternal. I just can't remember what series that is. And then the next one is Sweet Intention. No, Sweet Incession. Is that it? Well, it's the 4th book of the Sweet Evil trilogy by Randy Higgins. And I want to read those books when I get them. Okay. Number 4. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I would have to say Winter. because it don't come out, I think, until November. I think they pushed it back to November. So, yeah. Biggest disappointment. Oh, okay. We had to get into that question. I would have to say Eleanor and Park. I know that some of y'all loved this book. I just couldn't get into it. I mean, I don't know how y'all got into it, but I just could not get into the concept of this book. I mean, I just don't know why. I mean, the first through the fifth page was excellent. The sixth through the ninth page was excellent. But then I just kind of got dropped off of it and said, okay, no more. So I had to close it. It's just that it was a little good, but not a whole lot good. So, number 6, biggest surprise. Okay, that would have been Every Day by David Levithan, because when I read that he jumps from one body to another, that kind of creeped me out. A lot of creeping out in that book. Especially from me. Because, that really surprised me. I didn't know that was that kind of book until I read the second chapter. And I said, this book is awesome. I'm going to get the second book. So, yeah, I just loved it. Okay. 7. Favorite new authors. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I can do old and new. Okay. But since Jane Austen was a new author that I have never read before, but y'all have, I'm sure, I would have to go with Jane Austen, Marissa Meyer, because she's new to me, because I never read any of her books until the Lunar Chronicles came along. Cassandra Clare, John Green, and David Levithan, Holly Black, and that's it for right now. That's my favorite ones. Let's see. Book that made you cry. I would have to say The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. That was an awesome book. I loved that book. And so, yeah. Okay. Newest fictional crush. I don't know if it's fictional or not, but because I'm still trying to figure out what book is what genre and where this book belongs, where this book goes. So, but in my opinion, I would have to say the Prince from Clockwork Prince, because he is just awesome in the second book. But the first book, he is mean and disrespectful, but the second book was awesome, so yeah. Book that made you happy. Book that made you happy. Oh, what's it called again? The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. That book was awesome too. A favorite book to film adaptations you saw this year. Oh, okay, this is easy. The Notebook, The Longest Ride, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1, City of Bones, Uh, I guess that's it. I guess that's all the movies that's out that I know of. That's a books. So, oh, Innocence and Sensibility. I've seen that movie, and my first time watching this movie was 6 years ago, and I just loved it. So, yeah. Favorite reviews you written this year? Okay, well, it also says favorite video. Okay, so I would have to say on favorite video, I would have to say my book review on oh crap. I think it was Everyday. I think I would have whole review on a book, but now I can't remember what book it was. But oh well, I would have to say that book. I just can't remember what book it was now. So and 14 most beautiful book you bought so far this year or received. Okay. Oh, this is the book that I bought this year. Let me move everything out of the way so I can go get it. Okay, and you go back that way. Okay. To the book. I would have to say this one because I love the cover and it's a fairy telling of, I think, Snow White. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't read it yet. And when I saw this at Walmart, I said, I'm getting this book. It's a beautiful cover. I like it. And so, yeah. And, well, okay. Oh, but I don't like that, though. So, the dust jacket is staying on. So, but I really love this cover, though. And I can't wait to read this book. Okay, and the last one. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? That's easy. Okay, let me put these up here. Okay, this is easy. Where are they? Oh. Oh. Even though I'm reading these now, I still need to get done with them. Okay. This one, Throne of Glass, I am on page 369, and as y'all can see, I am almost done. So, I am excited about this book. I know I'm going to give a great review about this book when I'm done. Then the next one I want to read before the end of the year is the second book to the Uglies, and it's Pretties. I want to get through with this book so bad so I can read the third and the fourth one either in January or February. The next one is The Girl of Nightmares by Kendra Bake. This is book 2 of Anna Dressed in Blood. And yes, I read Anna Dressed in Blood. Then the next one is Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. I got the second book over there, so I can't wait to get started with this book. I'm already 103 chapters in, pages in, so, I should be through with this book so soon too. Then, the next one, I think this one is going to take me a little bit longer because the chapters are so long, and it takes me like an hour or 30 minutes to read one whole chapter, and then I'm tired of reading the book. So that's why I have to stop on it after just one chapter, because I'm so tired of reading it, because the chapters is like, long. So yeah. Then the next one is book 2 of Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, but I might wait until I get the third book before I start on this one. So yeah. So, and then my next one I want to try to get to is Beautiful Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And I want to try to get to her series real soon, because I got all of the books over there. So I am ready to read this book when I get to it. So, but that's it for this tag, and I tag anybody that has not done it yet. And so I will see y'all soon. Bye for now.